Mr. Chairman, your tax reform hearings, in my view, have been very valuable. We even had a good one yesterday on the business credits. And what it highlights is the need to streamline the tax code, to scale back some of these tax expenditures, particularly the credits and the incentives that exist in the code. And this is pretty much what I've heard over the years in talking to colleagues on both sides of the aisle. So I'm offering this amendment with exactly that kind of spirit in mind, the need for streamlining and scaling back provisions of the tax code. And this amendment would reform the tax credit for electric vehicles that meet public highway standards for 2 years. Now, there are 3 significant changes from the way it works today. Today you get the credit for an electric, golf cart, for vehicles that you can't take on a public highway. There are 3 different categories of vehicles. So what this amendment does is it changes all of those provisions that in today's code, I think, just defy common sense. For example, there's no reason to have a credit for an electric golf cart, one. There's no reason for a credit to be for a vehicle you can't take on a public highway, and we ought to have one category rather than 3. So what this amendment does is it makes those changes, and as we talked about earlier, and Senator Cantwell touched on it very well earlier also, this is about good-paying American jobs. I see it in Oregon communities. We see it around the country. These jobs are going to go somewhere. And the question is, are they going to be jobs we have at small businesses in this country? Are they going to be red, white, and blue jobs in this country? Or are they going to be developed by our competitors? So I hope the committee will support this. And you and I have talked about this. Mr. Chairman, I thank you for your courtesy, and I hope the committee will vote for it this morning.
Thank you, Senator.